So normally I start all of my vlogs in the morning. I just feel like it kind of holds me accountable, kind of like you already started the vlog, continue on with it. And I got out of the shower a few minutes ago, and so I'm just waiting for my hair to dry a little bit more before I decide to blow dry it. But this past week was really busy with school and work, and I just didn't get a chance to pick up the camera, so I thought I'd go ahead and start vlogging today. That way maybe I can turn this into like a few days in my life. Today is Saturday, and today we're going to be going to like a little food truck yard. I've seen it in the distance like a couple of times, and today the weather is actually super nice to actually be able to be outdoors. It's so funny because I know people look forward to the summer to be outdoors and whatnot, and me, I look forward to fall to just be outdoors. I definitely love the nicer, cooler weather. So that's actually what we'll be doing this evening, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Like I mentioned, I'm just waiting for my hair to dry a little bit more before I blow dry it and decide whether I want to straighten it or curl it. And then I'll probably just throw on my usual makeup. Literally my everyday makeup is literally the same as my glam makeup. Actually, I don't even have a glam makeup. But I just throw on some tinted moisturizer, some mascara, and some lip balm. We're currently reading Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I rave about the Chestnut Spring series all the time. And I read Wild Love a few months back. And I just love Elsie Silver's writing style. The Chestnut Spring series was definitely more of a cowboy romance, and then the Rose Hill series, I feel like it's just more of a country romance. And just the scenery of Rose Hill, if it were a real place, I would definitely love to visit. We're currently on chapter 7, page 84, and so far I'm loving it. So in book 1, which is Wild Love in the Rose Hill series, our female main character is Rosie, and our main male character is Ford. He is actually the brother of Willa. She is actually one of our main characters in the Chestnut Spring series. So book 1 revolves around her brother. So Ford's best friend is Wes, and Wes is actually Rosie's brother. But yeah, so far we are off to a great start. I actually think I'm enjoying this one right off the bat a little bit more than Wild Love. So definitely can't wait to get through this series. But I posted on my little community post this morning just letting you guys know that I have so much fall content coming up, and I am beyond excited. Again, I feel like during the fall and a little bit of winter too is when I really thrive. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for my hair to dry a little bit more, and then we can go ahead and get ready. Good morning. It is in fact the next day, and I've already had my coffee. I made some breakfast. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I have some fall decor out because I've been waiting to put it out because I normally film like decorating for my cleaning channel. However, it's just been, you guys are probably gonna get so tired of me saying this, but it's just been really busy, and I really don't think anytime soon I'm going to have time to just sit there and film cleaning content. Like I've mentioned before, it takes at least maybe what would normally take me like maybe an hour and a half to clean. Whenever I'm filming, it actually takes me maybe 4 to 5 hours. And the thing is, so the kids are back in school. So from the time that I get back home from dropping them off at school to the time that it's time to go pick them up, I think it's actually only about 6 hours. And so again, that kind of takes up just the whole day for cleaning. But I really want to go ahead and get the rest of the fall decor up. So I thought I'd go ahead and add it into this vlog because like I mentioned, I have a lot of fall content coming. I think it was in my last vlog, I already showed you guys that I decorated the living room, the kitchen, and the little mud bench. And so I definitely want to get the fall vibes here in our bedroom. It's also football Sunday. Let me know if you guys watch football. Let me know down below which teams y'all go for. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to decorating. So it's been a while now. It's currently 2:46. I was actually outside helping my husband. I was helping him clean the interior of a car. Normally whenever he buys cars, normally what I do is the interior. Honestly, I find it so satisfying to vacuum the cars, wipe down all of the interior, make it look nice and clean. So I did that, and anytime that I use the chemicals to clean the cars, my nail polish gets so ugly, and they're really bad, but it's okay because since it's Sunday, what I've been doing is, as part of kind of like a Sunday routine, I've been painting my nails like every Sunday evening just because I like to have like decent nails through the week. It helps me feel a little bit more like put together. I ordered this a few weeks ago for school, and look how cute it is. It's a binder, and it's like, it's not plastic, it's more of like fabric. Which scares me because I feel like I'm going to end up getting it dirty really quickly. But I just love the color, and it has a little coffee on the front, and it comes with a little clipboard, which I absolutely love. That way I can just take my notes right on my binder. I just put some little notebook paper because I do like to take a lot of notes. And so it just has the dividers in here, and it comes with like a little pencil pouch. So I just have like my pens and highlighters in here. Just a little tip if you're taking classes, being organized just really helps. Even though it's a little time consuming to get organized, I always thank myself later. And so basically what I do is I print out every single section, and then of course place it in between the dividers by section. And so like right here, I had run out of ink, and so like right here I already took notes. I just have one sheet of notes, as well as back here. And so these are different sections that I haven't printed out the materials for. So I really like it. It helps me stay organized. But like I mentioned, I actually ran out of ink. So I'm going to print out everything really quickly because I already took quizzes for every single section. And so I kind of want to take this week to kind of just recap everything up until I take my exam. Okay, so now that I printed everything out, I'm going to use this cute little hole puncher that I got off of Amazon. Look how cute it is. It's just like clear acrylic with little gold accents. And the inside, it looks like it has like little gold flakes. I just thought it was really cute. So this just really helps me stay organized with school. Clever Fox was kind enough to send me a reading journal, and I cannot get over how pretty and cute this is. It is a hardcover, and it's kind of like a light pink rose gold kind of color. And I have been wanting a reading journal for so long. It comes with a little page to show you how it should be like filled out. I think I showed this before, but what I have been using for my books is these loose leaf book reviews. But I have been wanting something where I can just jot down everything for the month. I like to give myself like a little monthly TBR, even though for the most part, I'm a big mood reader. So a lot of times I don't follow my TBR, but I like to make one because there are times when if I have a lot of options, it kind of helps me narrow down. This is one of the books that I had on my TBR for the month, so it just really helps. So this is the book review page, and then it has one whole sheet to where you can dedicate thoughts and notes to, which I really love because there's a lot of times where I want to jot down like a lot of my favorite quotes. Yeah, so huge thank you to Clever Fox for sending this over. I'm going to leave it linked down below in case you guys are interested. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and fill this out because I want to jot down all of the books that I've read so far this year. I think I've only read about 30 something books. I do update everything on my Goodreads, so even though I have like kind of an electronic trail of everything I've been reading, I also like to write everything down and have like a physical copy of it. So I thought we'd take a few minutes to go ahead and jot that down. And I'm also craving a matcha. I think in my last, I can't remember if it was in my last vlog or maybe 2 vlogs back, what I've been getting is a strawberry matcha from Starbucks, and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. So I kind of want to recreate that. So yeah, I think we're gonna go make ourselves a little matcha. You guys can hear the TV. The boys are watching the Cowboys versus the Browns game, and they have the surround sound, so I think it sounds kind of loud, so hopefully not. The only thing is, it doesn't look as green as I thought it would be, but I think it's because I didn't have strawberries. So what I did is I have a bag of frozen mixed berries for like smoothies, and so what I did is I took out like the strawberries out from there. The only thing is they're kind of dark because there's, I think, blueberries and blackberries in there. So I think that's why it gives it like a really dark tone. But other than that, it's really, really good. So it's actually really good. So now that we have our matcha, I want to go ahead and fill out our little reading journal. I think for now what I'm going to do is fill out the reading log. I'm going to start at the beginning of this year. Like I mentioned on my Goodreads, that's like my electronic trail of everything I've read. So I'm just going to pull up my Goodreads and fill everything out. So looking at my Goodreads, the first book that I started off with this year is a book that I have been thinking about so often this past week, and it is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I have it in my favorites pile, and I absolutely love that book so much. Thank goodness for whiteout, because I just realized I'm just here jotting down like all of the books that I've read, not paying attention that I'm supposed to be going month by month. Okay, so I just finished writing down all of the books that I've read so far this year. Oh, and then it also comes with stickers. I love stickers, so I thought this was really neat that they added some stickers in here. I want to do the daily reading tracker, but I'm going to do that whenever I start a new book. So I already did the book review for Icebreaker, and I need to do one for Wildfire and The Kiss Thief. So I'm going to do those really quickly.